Rodrigo Hill, Senior Lecturer in Creative Technologies Program.
Professor of Te Reo.
We're in this very special exhibition called Kapu, taku, ringa, in the palm of my hands.
Rodrigo's idea about preparing an exhibition. I said, well, what if we base that exhibition on what we call the Maioha Waikato, a song composed by the second Māori king in his being ejected from his homelands and taking refuge with his relations in Ngāti Maniapoto, the king country. And while he's in the king country, he composed this song which talks about his love for the Waikato. And how about we base this on that waiata and take wānanga with the people of parts of the river and what they would think, they would advise us are good images to take. So here's one of a huia feather and the precious symbolism, I suppose, but also the metaphor. It's in the palm of our hands, this symbolism, but this precious element in how we interact with each other, but also with our environment.
So this project was informing the photography component. We collaborative made photographs. The photography component had input from Manafreno from start to finish.
All of these images come from suggestions from the people who belong to those spaces. Using this tool, not to take a photo, but to make a photo, guided by the people and the space itself. So it's a nothing photo for people who don't know the context of the photo. But we told Rodrigo the story of when our ancestors came from Hawaii. Generations before they came, they dreamed about Twin Peaks. And they passed the story down through the generations, knowing that one day their descendants would leave that space. So they left the space. So when they landed on the East Coast, they knew it wasn't there. They came around the island and then came to Kawhia, saw those Twin Peaks, stopped there. But it's a nothing photo. Right? It's the context of the photo and the making of that photo under Rodrigo's expert hands with the advice of the mana whenua. I think that's a special element in this exhibition.
This was one of the earlier images that we collaborated, and when we were talking about it, the story about Tainui Waka coming into Kawhia Harbour and how they found this tree here, and this was kind of the landing place and where they tied the waka to the tree. And there was another korero about the flowers, because they were really attracted to the beauty of the flowers. Imagine like coming into the harbor and seeing those beautiful trees with blossoming flowers, I was trying to convey this moment of arrival. Rodrigo
made that photo. He just didn't take a photo and go click, click, click. He just made something of it.
We have also like a sound-based element, so people can hear on the headphones the sound of the forest. Also have video from the series of one-on-one meetings we had. So it's really rich to come here, listen to what we discussed here, and then look through the images. It makes it a very enriching experience. It's a fuller way of storytelling as well that combines the audio, the images, and the video. There is a catalog that you can take home, a list of the works with names of the places as well, and there's an essay here that we wrote about the project. The exhibition is open until the 7th of November. Come down, visit here at GAPA on campus.